This sequence is a good one for after a run, which I just finished. So find a chair, sit down in the chair, let your hands rest in your lap, and focus on your breath. If it feels safe to you, close your eyes. Noticing where your breath begins in your belly, breathing in through the nose and out through the nose. On your next inhale, focus on bringing your breath to your lower belly first, mid-belly, all the way to your shoulder blades, sitting up tall. Let your shoulders fall away from your ears, and then slowly drain the air out through your nose. Start your next inhale, lower belly, mid-belly, all the way to your shoulders, sitting up tall. Slowly drain the air out through your nose. On your next inhale, let your arms float alongside your ears, reach tall, and then exhale, reach your right arm to the left side of the room. Right arm can fall down along your side, or you can interlace the fingers. Keep your gaze forward, chin slightly tucked. You don't want to feel this in your neck, but make sure that both sits bones are rooted to the chair. And then grow out of that right side. One more inhale. And exhale, come to center. Inhale, reach tall. Exhale, right side. Stretching into the left side. Press your left hip, left glute into the chair. One more inhale. Exhale, come back to center. Inhale, reach tall. Exhale, let the hands come back down to the lap. Coming into a figure four stretch, take your left leg across your right. Foot is flexed and you're trying to get a straight line from your heel to your knee. Sit up nice and tall. Start to coax this knee towards the floor, and as you exhale, your chest is going to come towards your legs. Can you let your shoulders relax just a little bit more? As you inhale, reach the crown of your head to the corner of the ceiling. As you exhale, let your chest get a little closer to that leg. Still flat back, sitting up nice and tall, or extending through the spine on an angle, so reaching the crown of the head for the corner of the ceiling. One more inhale. Exhale, now go ahead and round through the spine. Let the forehead bow to the leg. The hands can stay where they are, or maybe it feels good to let them just fall down to the sides. Breathe into your lower back. As you inhale, can you maybe hold full at the top of that inhale, filling your lower back and making some space in your lower back with your breath. One more inhale, and exhale, come up. Cross that leg all the way over. Inhale, sit up tall. Exhale, twist to the left side. Use your chair as a little bit of leverage to get into this spinal twist. Shoulders are still relaxing away from ears. As you inhale, sit up nice and tall. Exhale, hug belly button to spine and twist a little deeper. Relax your legs. One more inhale. And exhale, come back to center. Uncross the leg, other side. So right over left. Flex the toes towards the knee, trying to get a straight line from your heel to your knee. Sit up nice and tall. You're going to coax that knee towards the floor. Shoulders relax away from ears. And as you exhale, chest is going to come towards that leg. Slow, deep breaths. Shoulders relax away from ears. Inhale, lengthen through the spine. Reach the crown of the head for the corner of the ceiling. Exhale, chest moves a little closer to the leg. Shift it around a little bit, noticing that just that tiny movement, how it shifts the sensation in your legs and your hips. One more inhale. Exhale, round through the spine, let the forehead bow to the shin. Arms can stay where they are or hang heavy along the sides, but let everything just hang heavy. And really bring your attention to your lower back. Can you take your breath to your lower back and use your breath to expand and open and make space there? Three more full breaths. One more inhale. And exhale, come up. Cross the leg all the way over. Inhale, arms lengthen alongside the ears. Exhale, twist to the right side of the room. Shoulders relax away from ears. Inhale, sit up nice and tall, even in this twist. Exhale, hug belly button to spine, twist a little deeper. Let your legs relax. Lower body is sinking into the chair. One more inhale. And exhale, come back to center. Uncross the legs. All 10 toes are forward. Push your weight into your heels. And as you inhale, you're going to push your bum back and stand all the way up. And then exhale, come forward. So you've got a flat back here. Tailbone's lifting towards the ceiling. Nice flat back, shoulders drawing away from ears. Crown of the head is reaching for the wall in front of you. So you should feel this through the back of your legs. Slight bend in the knees. Lift that tailbone. Extend the crown of the head to the wall in front of you. Draw your shoulders away from your ears. One more inhale. Exhale, fold. Bend your knees deeply enough that you can just plant your hands on the floor. And then let your head hang heavy. Nod your head yes. Let your torso bob a little bit here. Sway from side to side. Weight is slightly into the balls of the feet. Breathe. Let gravity do its work. Decompress that spine a little bit. On your next inhale, bring your left hand to the ceiling. Your right hand's going to push into the floor. That left leg is going to straighten any amount, so you're going to feel a deeper stretch now through the left leg. Left arm to ceiling, left leg straightening a little bit. One more inhale. Exhale, hand comes to floor. Inhale, right hand to ceiling. Right leg straightens a little bit. Really push that left hand into the floor. Feel that nice stretch through the back of the right leg. One more inhale. Exhale, hand comes back to floor. Inhale, come back up to a spinal extension, so flat back. Exhale, fold. Inhale, reverse swan dive. So reversing out of this with a flat back all the way to standing. Lengthen the arms alongside the ears, reach tall. And exhale, let the arms drop by the sides. You're gonna work on those legs a little bit more. Cross your left leg over your right, and you're trying to line up pinky toe and ankle. Hips are forward. Inhale, lift your chest. Exhale, weights come slightly into the balls of the feet, and you're gonna come forward with a flat back. So you're gonna really feel this in the back leg. Go slow here. If you're starting to feel a pull in your lower back, stop, because you'll just do more harm than good. So you want to feel this through the back of the leg. The hands can come to the thigh, and you can slowly start walking those hands closer to the ground. Really tune into your lower back here. If you're feeling it there, you need to stop. Make sure that you're taking those nice deep belly breaths in through the nose, out through the nose. Maybe the fingertips find the floor. Let your head hang heavy. One more inhale. And exhale, walk it back up. Uncross the leg, shake it out. Let's go to the other side. So now right foot comes over left. You're trying to line up those pinky toes and ankles. Inhale, lift your chest, shoulders relax away from your ears. Exhale, come forward with a flat back. So the weight comes slightly into the balls of the feet. You're gonna feel this in the back leg. So getting into that IT band a little bit, which makes our lower back hurt when it's tight, and it tightens up after a run. So this is a really good stretch to do, especially after a run, but anytime. Slow, deep breaths, hands come to the thighs, maybe start to walk down the legs. Maybe they find the floor, rock that weight into the balls of the feet a little bit and let your head hang heavy. Mindful of your lower back. If your breath is pinched, you can't take those nice, full, deep breaths, this stretch is not good. It's probably doing more harm than benefit, so back out of it a little bit. One more inhale, and exhale, come up, uncross the legs, and shake them out. And now we gotta do a little bit for those hip flexors, especially after a run. So I'm gonna use my chair as to stabilize me. You're gonna step forward with your left leg and right leg goes back. Knees as straight as you can, it feels good. Legs are train tracked. And then we're gonna lunge forward and feel a stretch through this hip flexor and hip. All 10 toes are forward. If you feel this in your lower back, try bending your knee a little bit. It takes a little more energy, but it should take the pressure out of your lower back. This front knee is lined up down the center of the foot. Breathe. One more inhale. Exhale. Take the hands all the way to the floor. Frame that front foot. And really get into that hip flexor a little bit deeper. 3 more breaths here. One more inhale. And exhale. Straighten the front leg. We're just gonna let the chest stay over that front leg. Feel a nice stretch through the back of the leg. One more inhale. Exhale, bend the front leg, come forward into a runner's lunge. Exhale, straighten. Inhale, bend that front knee, runner's lunge. Exhale, straighten. And then inhale, neutral. We're just gonna bring the back foot to meet the front. And inhale, stand all the way up, lengthening the arms alongside the ears. Exhale, let it drop. And we're gonna go to the other side. So now right leg steps forward, left foot comes back. Again, those feet are train tracked. You don't want them lined up, but you're hugging inner thighs towards one another. This front knee is centered down the foot and chest is lifted. If you're feeling it in the lower back, try bending the knee, or you can always come all the way down to the floor for this runner's lunge. One more inhale, and exhale. Inhale, reach tall. Exhale, frame that front foot, and then push even deeper into the stretch. You can feel that hip flexor opening up a little bit. Maybe even rock a little bit forward and back on those back toes. One more inhale. Exhale, straighten the front leg. Inhale, bend. Exhale, straighten. Inhale, bend. Exhale, straighten. Inhale, come to neutral. Back foot steps forward. Just hanging heavy here, ragdoll. So forward fold, clasping opposite elbows. Let your head and torso hang heavy. Weight is slightly into the balls of the feet. All 10 toes are forward. Nod your head, yes. Shake it, no. Let the torso sway a little bit. On your next inhale, release the clasp of the elbows. Exhale, come all the way up to standing. Inhale, reach tall. And exhale, hands to heart center. Breathing into the lower belly first, mid belly, all the way to the shoulders. Pausing here with gratitude for these few minutes that you gave your body. Namaste.